Toot all aboard! But we are doing Rashomon. This was like his breakthrough film. So this was much earlier than Yojimbo or Sanjuro or Seven Samurai. I believe it won Venice Film Festival or maybe Cannes Film Festival, one of those, and that really put him on the map.
Okay.
What I can say about it that won't give anything away is it's a format that we're now very used to, but at the time, I don't think it had been done before, or if it had been done before, it hadn't been done very often.
Okay.
And you'll know what I mean once you start watching how the story plays out. I'm interested because we've now seen Sanjuro, which we kind of like both say is kind of a up-refined version of Yojimbo where he's getting better. Now we're going to go backwards in time
and see what
it's probably going to be a little more raw here.
Okay.
But once again, our friend Toshiro Mifune is the outstanding star of this particular film. I don't know. I don't want to give too much of the story away. It's just kind of one of those things where you have to kind of experience it for yourself.
Okay. I'm down for it.
What you think?
Going in blind, as I often do.
As you often do, yeah. It's fine. I mean, there's probably half of our audience hasn't spent a whole lot of time watching Japanese cinema. But it may have been the first one he worked with Toshiro Mifune, and so they worked together. Not in every film, but it seemed like almost every film he was cast in. Yeah, like pretty much. He was pretty much like Robert De Niro is for Martin Scorsese.
Yeah. I was about to say that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of exactly
when a director has their like.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm gonna use you in everything.
Although nowadays, I guess Scorsese uses Leonardo DiCaprio and everything. Let's just get into this shit.
Yeah. Tarantino with Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, let's just get into this shit.
Yeah. Which is funny because in Reservoir Dogs, he could have been the guy who trains the cop. Remember the black detective who trains the.
That's true.
He's been thrown in right there.
They got some Jerry Curl guy.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he wasn't available.
You ever thought about a Jerry Curl?
No.
Why not? I think it looked great on you.
I don't think it would look good on me.
Coming to America where those people are like sitting back and once they stand up, that grease is in a puddle behind
I don't know, but that's why I wouldn't do it.
This is like his Clerks. For Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Say, I know. So this guy I recognize because he was in Hidden Fortress. He was the guy who was trying to buy the princess in the whorehouse.
Yep.
見たことない。だから話してみなよ。お前さんもその不思議な話というのを知ってるのか。この目で見、この耳で聞いてきたばかりだ。ケビー氏の庭でだ。人が一人殺されたんだ。人の一人や二人。そうだ。
I think that might be Taihei from.
来る年も来る年も災いばかりだ。今日のような恐ろしい話は初めてだ。今日という今日は。
Wow.
人の心が信じられなくなりそうだ。退屈なへりくつを聞くぐらいなら黙って雨の音を聞いてるよ。これはどうしたことか教えてくれ。わしにはさっぱりわからない。3人かな、3人とも。どの3人だ。まあ落ち着け。落ち着いてゆっくり話せ。山へ多金を切りに行った。
And flashback. Yeah, that's not odd.
Another dead man frozen in a weird pose.
慌ててわしは最寄りの役人まで届けて3日目の今日わしは警備市長に呼び出されあの死骸を最初に見つけたのは確か何か見えなかった。何もございません。断ち切られた縄が一筋。あの死骸の男には3日前の昼下がりでした。
These backgrounds are very like minimal that he uses.
女は虫を食べておりましたから。
Yeah, classic Japanese longbows.
このような変わり果てた姿になろうとは夢にも思いませんでしたが。
Little did I know.
人間の命などは朝露のように儚いので。
この私が絡め取りました男は多条丸と洛中洛外に噂の高い盗賊の多条丸でございます。先ほどついの諸行頃でございます。桂の河原で。
Jumping all over the place.
I think this is the guy who played Inoxi and Yojimbo, the fat pig one.
He definitely did. Yeah.
黒塗りのエビだ。鷹の羽のせいの17顔を巻いた。それから足毛の馬。これは皆殺されたあの男が持っていたものでございます。 奪ったその畜生に振り落とされるとは、これも何かの因縁に違いございません。
多条丸が馬から落ちた。回し毛を走らせているうちにたまらなく喉が渇いた。大阪を越えるあたりで岩清水を飲んだ。またその清水の髪に毒蛇でも死んでいたんだろう。時もすると俺は目もくらむような腹痛に悩まされ始めた。暮れ方あの川の上に差し掛かる頃にはいかが俺でも我慢ができなくなった。あの河原にかがみ込んだんだ。ゲスにはゲスの考え方しかできねえもんらしいな。どうせこの首は一度は王子の小勢にかかるもんと思ってる。気な隠し立てはせん。確かにあの男を殺したのはこの多条丸だ。俺があの夫婦を見たのは3日前の恐ろしく暑い午後のことだ。その時急に青葉を鳴らして涼しい風が吹き渡った。あの風さえ吹かなければあの男も俺に殺されずに済んだもの。
Nice little reveal. Boom. Nice. You don't bother me, I won't bother you. Oh, we hadn't seen her face. Mesmerized. Yeah, he's getting the most out of this dolly.
ちらりと見えたと思う瞬間にはもう見えなくなった。俺にはその女の顔が女房させのように見えた。俺はとっさの間にたとえ男を殺しても女を奪うと決心した。いや、その時の心持ちではできるだけ男を殺さずに女を奪うつもりだった。
Killing is a bad habit.
Well, when you're a bandit, it's just a kind of function of existence.
It's true.
Unless you're those super polite bandits from Barry Lyndon.
Yes, exactly.
何やだ。
I want your girl.
I'd already have my sword out.
I know, right?
怪しいもんではない。立派なもんでしょう。手に取ってよく見てください。向こうの山に古塚がある。その塚を暴いてみたら、このような剣、これはそういうものを誰にも知れぬようにこの森の中に埋めてある。これでも安い値で売り渡したい。
Beautiful. You followed him this far.
この山の向こうだ。先に立て。
Yeah, if those aren't tracking shots, I'm really interested to see how they're doing some of these because it's so smooth. The walk and talk, there's just. Oh, but now you walk in front of him.
Those are pretty cool shots.
I love them.
It's just panning through the.
Yep, exactly. But it's like you have so much forward in the blur and everything
Yeah,
just
it's
makes it
pretty
look.
great.
Mr. Bandit, what are you gonna do with her?
Rape the cattle and ride off on the women. I think it's Three Amigos.
It's Three Amigos. It is Three Amigos.
You just left your wife there unattended.
Yep, chilling.
こちらの方もう一度変わった。青ざめたその時の女の顔。何か子供っぽいくらい真剣なその顔。圧の寝方に浅ましくくくりつけられた男をこの女に見せてやりたい。
Yep, there she okay. So we know why she lost that. Somebody say something. Ooh, lovely. Got some pep in her step. She out here protecting from my man.
それほど気性の激しい女を見たことがない。
Calm down, girl. He's like even more turned on now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are we having fun yet? Great shot. Oh, and what a POV. Nice.
俺はとうとう思い通りに男の命は取らずとも女を手に入れることができた。その上にも俺は男を殺すつもりはなかったのだ。ところが。
あなたが死ぬか、夫が死ぬか、どちらか一人死んで。
Honor thing.
Apparently.
二人の男に恥を見せるの。
Ooh, to have my shame.
そのうちどちらにしろ生き残った男に連れ添いたい。
Okay, so this man was always about his master class in framing. That's just he came out like swinging. All this over a woman. Just ladies out here making men going all crazy.
りしても卑怯な殺し方はしたくなかったのだ。そしてあの男は立派に戦った。
He was called short 23.
俺と20号を切り結んだ者は天下にあの男一人だけだ。女はどうした？知らん。男が倒れると同時に女の方を振り返った。
All that for nothing,
ど
man?
こにもいない。女に忘れられた馬が静かに草を食ってた。
He's got a horse out of it.
しかし結局は当たり前の女に過ぎなかった。男の太刀たちはその日のうちに都で先に書いた。女の担当。ああ、そういえば家電を散りばめたよほど金目の品と見えたが、欲しいことしたな。多少丸一世一代の不覚だ。
A very expensive rain shot. So much rain.
I think that's just raining.
I think it is probably just raining.
Like, okay, guys, we gotta wait for a rainy day.
洛中に徘徊する盗人の中でも女好きのやつだ。
Well, that's not a womanizer. That's just a rapist
That's
and a murderer.
It's a murderer. That's not a woman.
その女は厳しい現れた。
Plot twist.
みんな嘘だ。多条丸の話も女の話も。本当のことが言えねえのは人間だ。人間ってやつは自分自身さえ白状しねえことはたくさんある。これは嘘でもとんでもいいんだ。話が面白ければそれで。
Fair point.
Yep, true.
一体その女はどんな話をしたと思うんだ。多条丸の話とはまるで違うんだ。その女の顔形も多条丸の言うように強いところは少しも。
I love that we keep going back to this. It's so minimalistic, like you mentioned before. We haven't even seen what's on the, like who they're giving this
Or heard.
this information to.
Or heard them.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
私を手ごめにしてしまうと自分こそ今洛中に名高い多条丸だと誇らしげに名乗って縛られた夫あざけるように眺めます。どんなに無念だったでしょう。私は思わず夫のそばへ駆け寄りました。駆け寄ろうとしたんです。
Well, the laughing part's the same. He's still a crazy. Uh-oh.
その目を思い出すと今でも体中の血が夫の目の中にひらめいていたの。怒りでも悲しみでもありません。ただ私を蔑んだ
Look at him.
冷たい光だったのです。そんな目で私を見るのをやめて。あんまりです。私は撃たれても殺されても構わない。でもそんな目で私を見るのはあんまりです。
The lack of cutting back and forth is really captivating.
It's weird how she has no eyebrows, but they like put some kind of mark on there to sort of suggest it.
Yeah.
Some makeup or something.
How you gonna loathe her for you getting caught?
I think maybe for her being raped.
It's like you didn't fight hard enough.
殺してください。一思いに私を殺してください。
Yep. And wrap around? We stay with her. No, wrap around, of course.
That's pretty good.
It is very good.
やめてやめて。
Kill him already, jeez! What are we doing?
その時の私の驚きをこと切れた夫の胸の上で。
Accidental
私
homicide?
の担当が夢うつつでその林を逃れたのでしょう。いろんなことをしてみましたけれど私はどうしても死にきれなかったのです。
Alright, so we have a confession.
なるほど。俺にも何が何だか分からなくなった。もっとも女というやつは何で
Yeah,
も何でも
women use their tears to fool everyone.
自分自身までごまかす。
Themselves.
だから女の話はよほど用心して聞かないと危ねえ。その死んだ男の話を聞くと死んだ男の話巫女の口を借りて話したこの男の話も嘘だ死んだ人間まで嘘を言うとは考えられないなぜだよ坊さんとにかくその死んだ男の話というのを聞こうじゃねえか
妻を手ごめにするとそこに腰を下ろしたままいろいろ妻を慰め出した妻は当然と笹の落ち葉に座ったなりじっと膝へ目をやっている一度でも肌身を怪我したとなれば夫との仲も折り合うまいそんな夫と連れ添っているより自分の妻になる気はないか妻はうっとりと顔をもたげたその美しい妻は
どこへでも連れて行ってください。
妻は確かにこう言ったしかし し妻の罪はそれだけではない。
あの人を殺してください。私もあの人は生きていてはあなたとは一緒に帰れません。あの人を殺してください。
これほど憎むべき言葉、これほど呪われた言葉が一度でも人間の口を出たことがあろう。この言葉を聞いた時には盗みたさに色を失ったのだ。
あの人を殺してください。あの人を殺してください。
おい、この女をどうするつもりだ。それとも助けてやるか。返事はうなずけばいい。
Nice little another wrap around. I'm in
こ
for
の
it.
言葉だけでも人の罪は許してもいいと思う。
殺すか。助けるか。
それからどのくらいだったのだろう。
女は逃げた。あとは俺の身の上だ。
どこかで誰かが泣く声がする。泣いているのは誰だ。
Sad, sad sack of a man. It was the honorable thing to do.
なんという静かさだろうが、静かさに包まれて倒れていた。その時、誰か私のそばへ忍び足で近づいたものが、その誰かの手がそっと私の胸の担当をつかむ。そして静かに引き抜いた。
嘘だ嘘だ。男の胸に担当など刺さってはいなかった。あの男は2つで刺されたんだ。これはなかなか面白くなってきたぞ。おい、おめえはこの話の一部始終を見ていたらしいな。じゃあなぜ警備士とその話をしなかった。わしは係になるのは嫌だったんだ。おい、おめえの話が一番面白そうだ。私は聞きたくない。おめえはこの話をどこから知ってるんだよ。するとおめえが男の死骸を見つけたくだりは作り話なのか。多条丸は何をしてたんだ。女の前に両手をついて謝っていた。俺はこれまで悪念に悩まされるとその悪念の命ずるままにしてきた男だ。俺はお前がますます欲しくなるばかりだ。ますます苦しくなるばかりだ。俺の妻になってくれ。
Yeah, that's a rough start to a relationship.
Rape.
洛中洛外にその名を知られたこの多条丸が帰って両手をついて頼む。俺はお前がそうしろというのならこの土星から足を洗っても一人贅沢に暮らせるぐらいの金銀は隠してやる。
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
She's a lady in a castle. Don't you want to be with trash?
頼む。俺の妻になってくれ。もしお前が嫌だって言ったなら俺は。
Well, you put it that way, I say yes.
Yeah.
Marry-
Please say
marry
yes
me-
so I don't
marry me
kill
or I'll kill you.
It's quite a proposal.
やるか。
Girl, you better speak up. Oh. That's creepy.
無理です。女の私に何が言えましょう。
それを定めるのは男の役目だというんだな。待て待て。
You can have her. No.
俺はこんな女のために
You can have
こ
her.
んなごめんだ。二人の男に恥を見せてなり違いしようとせん。
Ouch.
こんなバイトは欲しくはない。今となってはこんな女よりあの足毛を取られるのも欲しい。
Oh.
待って。
I don't want you either. No, nice shot. Wow. Poster.
泣くな。いくら正らしげに泣いてももうその手に乗る者はおらぬ。
縁がましく女をいじめるな。女というやつは所詮これより絶えないものなのだ。
他はいないのはお前たちだ。夫だったらなぜこの男を殺さない。私に死ねという前になぜこの男を殺さないのだ。この男を殺した上で私に死ねと言ってこそ男じゃないか。男じゃない。多条丸と聞いたとき、私は思わず泣くのをやめた。このぐじぐじしたお芝居にうんざりしていたからだ。この私の助からない立場を片付けてくれるかもしれない。ところがお前も私の夫と同じにコリコのだけだった。女は腰の足にかけて自分のものにするものなんだ。
Damn. And the Oscar goes to.
I've seen this shot before in a bunch of movies.
Yeah. The goofiest of
Worst
goofy
sword fights ever.
Yeah, that's a few less than 23 clashes. God, both of you are some cowardly, unskilled.
Well, he did get captured by him in the first place.
That's true. He thinks this bandit has not ever actually fought to the death before.
Yeah, mostly ambush and kill.
Nope, they're one, two, two clashes. I mean, is it swings or when the sword actually collapses, goes so far, we're just swinging in air right now.
Oh, hey, give him a shot. Dude, he's defenseless. Just hit him.
Jeez. You better get your sword, boy. God, you couldn't hit a broadside of a barn, bro. There we go.
Finally got it out.
Okay, now kill him. God, moments like this feel so different with no music.
Could use some music.
Yeah, no, for sure. Can we just kill this man, put him out of his misery? Put us out of this misery?
Since when is the samurai afraid of death, anyway? Can't fight for shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's a samurai, though. I think he didn't have, like, the actual... Nice. He did very much ask for
Did
this.
ask for it, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Not only that, he insisted.
Yep. Now she's yours, right? Right?
Guess so.
Let's go. Ah, liar. The clumsiest bandit in the history of banditry.
Total klutz.
Oh, at least he got his sword back.
And a new sword.
こいつはどうやら本当らしい話だ。わしは嘘は言わねえ。わしはこの目で見たんだ。それも当てにはならねえ。嘘は言わねえ。
人という人が信じられなくなったらこの世は地獄だ。
ああ、その通り。この世は地獄だ。
いや、私は人を信じる。
考えてみな。早い話が今の3人の話のどこをどう信じろって言うんだよ。わかんない。
Nice. And we have a crying baby. And wrap around. Beautiful, beautiful. He's literally stealing from a baby.
てめえこそ何をするんだ。お前は鬼か。鬼。この俺が鬼ならこのガキの親は何だ。切り出したそのガキを育てもせる。捨てた親こそ鬼じゃねえ。それでてめえがってな。てめえがってな。てめえがってでねえやつが生きていかれる世の中じゃねえ。彼もてめえのことばかりだ。てめえがってな。言い訳ばかりだ。あの女もあの男もそれからお前も。そういうてめえはそうじゃねえというのか。警備員士の役人はごまかしたか知らねえがこの俺はごまかさねえぞ。おい、あの女のタントはどうしたんだ。螺鈿をちりばめた見事な死だと多条丸も言っていた。あのタントはどこ行ったんだ。草の中に落ちたまま消えちまったというのか。てめえが盗まねえって誰が盗むんだ。どうやら図星らしいな。盗のくせに盗と呼ばれや。それこそてめえがってというもんだ。何だこの赤子から畑まではむつもりか。足のところには子供が6人いる。しかし6人育てるも
恥ずかしいことを言ってしまったようだな。お主のおかげで私は人を信じていくことができそうだ。
Buddha bless you. Damn, stomach boy.
Only so much in the budget for music.
Yeah, it's definitely like a lower budget attempt. But actually, I kind of think a lot of the shots that he made in this were pretty sophisticated.
They're very, yeah. Really well thought
Some
out.
of those whip arounds and stuff.
Yeah.
Were pretty good.
Wow. That was the number one.
I mean, he may have done some films before. I don't
No, but that,
what
I
his
get you saying.
history was. That's the first. You know, you've seen this format like before on TV or on other movies where it's an incident told from 3 different points of view. Everybody's point of view is completely different, and then you hear the truth,
Right.
which is like the last guy who saw it and who has no connection to
anyone
in the story. And the only thing he lies about is the knife. And everybody has their own reasons for lying. Like the woman wants to make herself look honorable. And the man wants to make himself look honorable. The bandit wants to make himself look good. So
It's a very, very clear tale of morality and truth wants to be seen in the best light
Best
possible.
way, yeah.
It's a great storytelling. And then the fight scene dragged on for a
Which
bit.
one? Pathetic one.
Yes, the pathetic one.
Yeah.
Which is from the woman's point of view?
No, it's from the man in the temple's
the mental point of view. Okay, yes.
Yeah. So the woman's point of view was he didn't even fight
that's
at all. He just killed himself.
Tells
at the end.
himself, right? So yeah.
I do blame the samurai for being so gullible to go and like look for these swords with him. It's like,
That's
why would you even do that? It's like, I'd have just pulled that bow and shot him right there. It's like, you're a samurai. Who cares what you do?
Yeah.
Some random.
Hey, we also know why he didn't pull a sword and fight him off at the beginning because he has no skills.
Shit. Yeah.
This feels like he's showing off, so then he can later simplify, right? Because I think there's more movement, there's more action and things happening. And he's again using these really great push-ins and pullbacks, and moving with the space, the run shots with the whips, and then with the other two, Sanjuro and Yojimbo, he's setting the frame. He's setting it and letting people walk into it. And maybe he might do certain movements.
This one's a little more free.
It's flashy. It's flashy. This is the dagger when it first falls and it's in all its glory.
All right, dagger.
This is the dagger.
How many daggers?
Out
of 5.
Out of 5, and only 5, of course.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that it's a little slow, this one gets a 14.
Wow, that shocks me.
It's
I
just
thought
a
you were
little
gonna. I
slow.
thought for sure it'd be like 9 or below.
No, I really like.
14.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this one's definitely a lot more artsy for sure.
Yeah.
A lot
But I like
more
all
artsy.
of it. Again, other than it being slow, and those that fight scene could have taken, and the whole running through the woods scenes. There's a good 10 minutes out of here that you could just.
Yeah, you could.
cut.
For
sure.
that, I'll give it a 13.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's a classic movie, obviously. But yeah.
Thank
Well, that is it for
That's
this
it.
week.
All right, guys. Well, we will definitely see you back here on the couch next week. We are still doing Kurosawa.
We're gonna do the big one.
The
next
big
week.
one.
Seven Samurai, the biggest of them all.
Very excited for that.
And
Very,
yeah,
very
I'm
for
excited
that.
too because that's actually it's 3 hours, so it is a